After an entertaining 3-1 victory today, what's your take on the game?
I think it's probably a game of two halves, really. I think obviously we know Cleethorpes are one of the best sides in the league, and I think first half they showed why they are. If I'm honest, I think the first 45 minutes probably the best side I think we've probably come against. Really, I think a good mixer of what you need at this level, and we struggled to come to terms with it. But we made a little slight change at half time in the formation, and it's probably our best performance at season. I think the second half I thought were magnificent, from the goalkeeper all the way through the side. It was a great performance second half, and I think over the course of the game, I think a deserved win.
And bringing Senna on at half time, how much of an impact did that have on the side going into the second half?
Yeah, Alex, I've been unfortunate to dip out the side recently, to be honest with you. He's probably one of our main players all season. He come on half time. Again, he helped us because we felt they pinned us back in, and we didn't really have the width. So the second half we wanted to just make a change and get the width, and he's the ideal person for it. Huggins took slides again at the full backs and putting crosses in the box. And you see, he's done that. He creates an assist and creates a goal.
And Dan Burns made his debut today. How important is he going to be in the side? I'm sure he's impressed with his first games for the club.
Yeah, I thought Dan did very well. I thought the back four. I thought first half I think we were slightly too deep. But second half we took the responsibilities off him going forward and just wanting him to defend. And I thought they did really well the second half. And I thought Dan in the middle of the back four, took charge, dominated alongside Watto in there. And I thought they were two dominant performances, and both full-backs, I must say. I think Jay Picton and Connor, I think it's probably they should be, the confidence for them two should be flying into the next game. So I think, for their performance the second half alongside two centre-halves, including Dan, I think were magnificent. I think both of them handled very good players very well.
And we've won 5 on the bounce now at home in all competitions. How impressed have you been with the recent performances in the league at home? And do you feel comfortable in front of a home crowd?
Yeah. I think again, it's just game by game. We have to manage the game. We have to watch how the game develops. I think we're fortunate where we have a squad where we can kind of mix it up into two systems drilling, and we've got to manage that and be able to take it and judge each game as it comes at home. And I don't think there's a game yet at home where we haven't had obstacles to come against, and I think today shows it. But I think it's like you said, for 5 wins on the bounce. We go away to Ficklin now. We're one of the form teams in the league, and it won't be one of my main speech before the game. We've got to come into the new year where every side in the top 4, 5, 6. Hopefully we're in that pack, don't want to play us, because I feel like we've got to set a group of lads in there and the players that we've got. I think if we can get on to start building momentum, I think we're a match for any side in this league. But you've got to keep building that momentum, you've got to keep doing the right things, and today shows it again on his own patch, on our pitch, and I thought the boys did well at the end of the day.
And Ficklin New Year's Day, what kind of game are you expecting from them?
Yeah, we've been out and watched Ficklin over the last couple of games. It's tough. It's a tough place to go. Tough side. Very physical, very dominant in what they do. And there'll be, they've got an experienced manager in there, who is an experienced management team. Really, that's in there. That'll set themselves up to be difficult to beat, but also to try and take the game to us. So we expect nothing more than an extremely difficult game, and one that we've got to prepare right for. We'll be in this week training very hard and setting ourselves up, looking how we can combat and combat their strengths and try and take the game to them.
New Year's Day, do you have any resolutions for the club going forward?
Any resolutions? I've got 1 or 2 personal myself, but I'm not sure. Yeah. I think just it's been we're fortunate this year to finish on a high. It's been such a difficult time, hasn't it, for every football club, not just football club, football players only. I think we forget that every player at this level goes out there and works. Some players at this level have probably had the jobs taken off them. Some people have probably lost their businesses. Some have had really difficult times. So I think sometimes I think it's more about individual and everyone inside the football club, because I think the football club itself it's a beast. it's a renowned football club. You look at the support there and the fan base here today, it's frightening. I think more for me is kind of like ensuring that, God bless them, that all the players, the volunteers, the chairman, the committee, everyone in here personally can have a better, new year next year, and hopefully get back to some normality in the world, and get back to winning football games regular, and getting this club up the leagues and where it needs to be.
Cheers, Greg. Thank you, mate.